I quite like that flying by the seat of your pants feeling, to be honest.
We're taking art to people who might not access it. We're making this in a weekend. They aren't going to be rehearsing. We're going to be creating it all the day before and sort of most of the actual day of the performance.
But we very much want to allow moments for things just to evolve over those 2 days. Yeah. So somebody might say something and we're like, oh, we'll use that.
That'd be right, lovely. Thanks.
Do you do decaf?
No lines to learn, no script, which is great, because that's one thing as an older performer, I struggle with lines and stuff now. And I don't have much fun doing that anymore, and that's one of the big things about today, was having fun.
Sometimes projects are a bit more rigid, so we've got more of a plan in place, whereas this is kind of exciting but also quite, it's a bit more risky but kind of exciting because of that. So we are going to make the space look fabulous and we'll just see what happens.
It's something different, and I really think it's a good opportunity to showcase lots of existing things that are happening within the community and involve them in a piece of collaborative work.
Just going to look at the first bit, which is the first one. Let me tell you a story, a new one that's old.
When people stop working, it's very easy for the rest of the world to think that they somehow disappear. And there's so much that we can learn, that they can offer, that it's just so important that every generation has something of value to the others.
Lovely, and that was lovely.
That was beautiful.
Thank you guys, thank you so much.
Not just a pretty piece.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Farrell Butler, and it's wonderful to be here tonight. No, leave it there, and then I'll take it off. I was born in 1943. My mum was a really good pianist, and she worked all the pubs in the Keighley area and always used to say, if they're singing, they're never fighting. My biggest piece of advice, laugh every day, you'll live longer. I'd heard about it and volunteered, but wasn't able to come to the rehearsals yesterday, so this is my first day. So we're in and then thrown up on stage, so there's a little bit of trepidation there, but it's a wonderful thing to be part of.
And if I'm coming along here and I bump into Sue, who's also coming along the same aisle as me. Morning.
Hello.
You all right? We might have a little moment. I might bump into Morris. But I don't like Morris. I meant his character. His character is playing. You know, nobody likes everybody, do they? So put that in your memory bank, log that in. Scene 1, the market, tick.
So we have got a group of older people who are our cast, our storytellers, and they are brilliant. They are so energised, so creative in what they're doing. They take direction really well, respond really quickly. Like, we get to a point where we're a little bit behind within the schedule, and within like another hour we're back on track.
It's a programme about the history of Keighley and the people of Keighley, featuring the people of Keighley. I hope it'll improve the confidence. It'll make them believe they can do anything. I think what we've tried to do specifically this weekend is bring in theatre, dance, music and art, so people can have a go at everything.
It's been really good, it's been helpful for me. I've come out of my shell quite a lot, talking to you. As an older person, those memories are fading and they need to be recorded, so this is an ideal way of establishing some sharing experiences, having a good laugh about them all, really. Yeah.
And we're all more ancient, you know, we're all doddering about, so, you know, and actually be outgoing like these people are, rather than a lot of people who are sort of, well, I had a busy week, I went to the doctor's on Monday and the dentist on Tuesday, and, you know, that's not taking part in life.
I never was a punk. When everybody else was being a punk, I was being a very boring teenager, and actually I think I'm kind of making up for it in later life.
It's been brilliant, and I really didn't expect that we'd get done what we needed to get done. I'm a bit gobsmacked by that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. you're very welcome. I hope you've had a good day. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.
The atmosphere, it was just so vibrant and lively, a full audience, so heartwarming. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
I've not actually seen anything like this being done before, you know, specifically about Keighley, so that was really nice. It's showing you that, you know, you can get involved in something, no matter what your ability, no matter what your age, no matter your background, you know, coming together makes a real difference for people.
Storytelling is really very important indeed. It's how we understand ourselves, it's how we define ourselves, and it's a way to understand one another. And it's just really refreshing to see ordinary people's stories being told in that way.